So hey guys, so we bought a item from some friends of ours who do 3D printing, and Davos is going to explain the rest.
Courtesy of their company, I believe their business, P3 Productin, and please, they make out of 3D models. Those are fairy houses, Christmas deco, and also bird houses. Please check out their online merchandise. Link in the description.
I'll link it down below.
So what I'll be doing. What I'm going to be doing today. They were nice. They were nice. They were nice enough to give me a manual on how to assemble all this together. These are all the parts. We're going to be assembling them using this special glue. A special kind of contact glue because
Well, it's not special. It is. Oh God, the name.
Well, it's unlike usual glue. What you don't stick paper with.
No, it is the glue for repairing cycle helmets and heavy duty plastics. So the glue is the one that I used to use on my military helmet and my brother's motorcycle helmet. It is epoxy resin.
We were told specifically from our friend and right how
to use
actually,
contact glue.
Yeah.
So contact glue isn't as abrasive, or basically contact glue won't eat through the plastic.
So if you ever do go purchasing any of their items, which I hope you will do. Yeah, make sure you purchase some good contact glue.
Now, contact glue can be Gorilla Glue, because that's contact glue, and epoxy resin. I'm not sure about the rest, but they're the contact glues that I use personally.
And with that, let's get assembling.
Right, let me do the glue for you first, because you've got to mix two different types together. They are in this box to keep them away from fingers that shouldn't touch.
There we go.
Right, I'm not going to need that in a sec. Right. And the yellow bit is the epoxy resin itself. But you've got to mix the epoxy resin and the hardener together. And yes, it does whiff a bit. You might want to move your mouse, babe. You don't want that glued to the table. And it does dry quickly, so you do need to mix it as quick as you can. Right. No, I don't need extra. Only do it in little bits, otherwise you waste it. And it's not cheap, but it's the best you can use. But you can see how gloopy it is. So you've got to be very careful when gluing that you don't glue your fingers. Might be better if you put gloves on to use it. In the haul you'll see thin, get a couple of the gloves from the bag in the haul. So it should look like that once you mixed it. So like a big bowl of jelly. Go. And you might want to be careful not to glue your mat as well. So put the rest aside, and if you need more I can mix more in small increments.
Okay.
But with this, a little goes a long way.
So without further ado,
Okay.
let's get going.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay, so to start off, I shall be I shall be. I don't know. Just pushing the base down the house. I was just more than enough because this thing is actually quite sturdy. Next up, first, next thing you need to do is to glue the chocolate porch to the base. So here we go. First time I've been handling this stuff. It doesn't need to be a lot. Just like a little strip. And now we shall apply it to the frame. Perfect. Next, we need to glue the window. Next, we need to glue through the windows and the door. I am actually a little nervous here. Okay. So, let's grab one of these, if I can. Doing things with gloves is always a little bit fiddly.
Well, the gloves are to stop you from literally gluing your fingers together because that stuff is strong.
I know. So, now this is only very thin, so it's not going to be like the mat. So,
Well, make sure you rub the edge. Don't take too much of it off though.
just enough. Right, that should do it. Okay. Next, we apply this. I already have mocked up
Hang on, no, it goes the other way.
the door handle.
You glued it the wrong side.
I glued it the wrong side. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
You can't have.
Yep, I did. I glued the wrong side.
You didn't. Look.
Yep. One side doesn't have a door handle, the other does.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be that side.
No, it's supposed to be this side. See? Oh dear. This is stuff going really white. Oh, and it's gone rock hard.
It's set.
It's set.
Yep.
So how am I supposed to get up now?
I did say it sets really fast.
Okay. So that's it.
It's not gluing anymore. Okay, so we're going to explain what happened. As you saw in the last bit before here, the epoxy resin hardened and we could not spread it. So I went and had a dig around and I found some super glue in the shed. So unfortunately you're supposed to use non-contact glue, but we don't have any non-contact glue to hand.
The good thing about this is that it's directly right out of the tube, so
Yeah.
so we don't need to put it into any base or anything like that. So that way it stays fresh.
Yeah. Well, don't use that one because that one's empty. But these glues have been in the shed for like 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. Maybe longer, I don't know. About 2 years, something like that. So we used the fresh one.
Okay.
And hopefully this works.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I managed to stick my fingers with the epoxy resin and now they feel all weird.
Can't be any worse than nail glue, right?
Worse because it's hardened, so basically it feels like dead skin on my fingers. The way to get rid of it is I'm going to have to use nail remover stuff and scrub it.
Boy, this stuff's... Yeah, this is my first time using super glue, so...
Oh, this is going to be great.
I can already feel it stick. I can already feel it sticking to my fingers.
You might be one we put the gloves on. Oh no, it'll stick to the gloves. Never mind. Oh yeah, How did you get so much all over your hands?
It's watery.
It shouldn't be watery.
That's this bit there, love.
Oh, I forgot.
Give me one.
And getting it off the table. It's not going to work on your hands, Bluey. So just remove it from the table. Told you.
Actually, it is.
There is a way of doing this, but I don't think it's going to work so well. I could get...
Oh dear. Oh.
I told you it wasn't going to work.
Oh, my fingers go all hard and crusty now.
Yeah. Now you know what I'm on about with the epoxy resin.
Okay. Carry on.
I'm wondering if... I don't have any of the latex gloves. Oh, it's too late now.
Okay. Carry on. Yeah.
It just clips in.
It's not that I'm worried about. I put it around the edge.
Yeah, it's got to go around the edge to go into the building.
Yeah, but this also needs to go in as well. Okay. Oh god, you can always see it. You can already see it going already.
Yeah.
Okay, now this through here. Stick it through already. Right, that's the first one.
Butterfingers.
Sticky fingers.
You don't need to squeeze it so hard. You only need a dribble.
I can't help it. I'm heavy-handed.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Have you ever seen how hard you literally be playing with the girls? You lob them from one end of the room to the other, and all you've done is pick them up.
And yet they still walk away with a smile on their face.
Yes, I know, because they're daredevils and reanimators like to play a game of bounce the bonds off the radiator on a daily.
Well, that's it. Well, that's the first. Well, that's the door and the window successfully he put in, but now my fingers are all sticky and crumbly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What is the best way to get rid of super glue if this does happen to you?
Well, that's it. It's got to wear off.
Wear off.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I've tried to get rid of it in multiple different ways. TCP, not TCP, the other stuff.
For how long?
I don't know. However long somebody's skin takes to get rid of it. Because I've tried to scrub it with Brillo pads, it hasn't come off. Submerging it in water sometimes helps. Nail polish remover doesn't get rid of it.
Yeah. Safety first, people.
Come on.
Alright. Okay.
Well, why don't you do the circular window that goes on this end?
That's exactly what I'm going to be doing now. Right, these are already in place. Well, were in place. They need to be glued in place. But now we need to put more windows on, which means more glue, and hopefully, yeah, my fingers are going to be white after this. Now, I need to find out which area is which. Okay, this has got the dents in it, so I will need to get like this. Okay, not so tightly. That should be enough. It's on your thin strip. That's it. That's it. I'll do it with the other window as well. Not so. I'm nervous here. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be kidding me. Is this already set?
Yep.
Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, thank goodness.
Why? What's the matter?
I put this the wrong way round. It's supposed to go like that. So this part is where I stick it down. Okay. That's strange. Why is it not sticking?
There's plenty on there already, babe. Interesting noise.
Okay. I'm gonna do these outer rims. So. Which will hold them into place. Uh-oh. Some more on my fingers. Well, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not how to handle super glue. Okay, that should be enough.
Oh, not
I couldn't help
that.
I couldn't help it, my fingers stuck. Oh god, we got more.
Oh.
It's stuck on there.
Oh, I mean, that mat needs to be washed anyway.
Right.
Just for God's sake, don't put your laptop back on it until it's washed.
Well, once we're done, and you can put this in the wash, and I'll put my laptop, and I'll just put my laptop on the table, and like that. Okay.
Did you do the other window?
Yes, both windows are done.
Okay.
Okay, this one's a bit jagged, but it's fine.
Will you put it down a bit?
Yeah, it's a bit off, but doesn't matter. We live in it's in.
Right. What's the next bit?
We live in Wales. Nothing is straightforward.
Nothing straight. Right. So
okay.
the next bit would be.
Yeah. The next bit will be the
Door frame.
Door frame. Well, additional door frame. The candy door frame. This should be a lot easier. Should be.
Not in our hands, it won't be.
Well, especially not in my hands right now. Buddy, I sure hope you're watching this. You and your missus.
He's probably cringing about the fact we're using super glue.
This is really weird. What's going on here?
But of course we did decide to try and use epoxy resin in the middle of winter, which makes it harden faster.
No, it's not sticking. No, it's not sticking. Did I not put enough on or what? Oh, hang on. No, it isn't. It's not sticking. In fact, it's kind of worked its way up around it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, for goodness sake.
I was going to say, that looks a bit strange. Nope, that's just you. Don't forget, super glue takes a few seconds to a minute to bond, so you need to hold it for a little bit.
Don't forget,
Okay.
I didn't even know, love.
Okay, right, it should be okay now.
Okay. Scrolling down now. Nice. Okay, now we need to apply the roof. The roof is the only thing that's not being stuck down because you could put little LED lights in there.
Yeah. So how about you... I was going to say, why don't you do the rest of it before you put the roof on?
What's this? Oh yeah.
Yep. Thought so.
No, it's not stuck. But we're going to need these, but we're going to need to apply these now to the edges. Yeah. What is the overall outlook? What does it look like? So it's going to be on the side on the sides of the house.
Yeah.
My fingers feel so weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as long as I know which way this is going. No, that doesn't look like it. No. It looks like it's going on this way.
It only takes a few seconds, but we don't need to hold it for an eternity.
I don't know, I can't be sure, okay? I can't be sure. I'm a little bit...
How have you reached your age without never using super glue?
I asked myself that, and I asked myself that question on quite a few other occasions as well. How have I reached my age without knowing quite a few things about the world? Obviously, I don't need to know a lot to get to this stage. Bit of insight there for you.
Okay, it should be alright now.
It should be.
Oh, your fingers are stuck to it.
Oh goodness me.
It's alright, babe. You can move your hand.
All right, I'm just. You know, a scary thought just came into my head. Right. What if I go to Skittles, right? I hide.
That'll be funny.
Yeah, and throw the ball.
No, you won't. You'll be coming on with the ball stuck to your hand. Like, here I go. Although at least you'll be able to club somebody with it. I'm sorry, officer, with my hand.
Sorry, I know you keep saying only a few seconds, but I have to hold it just a little bit longer, just in case. Maybe when me and Super Glue become better friends.
You can stick together.
Yeah. Friends stick together. I have stuck nail glue to my fingers before.
Yeah, but that's designed to go on your skin. Super glue's not.
I mean, like nail glue. Right, straight on my fingertips. Straight on my fingertips. Stuck them together.
Yeah.
Right, and then tried ripping them apart.
Yeah, well, not a good idea to do.
Yeah.
Do not do it. It's a bad idea.
There we go. Okay. All stuck together.
So your fingers.
Yeah. Alright, this one's going to be a bit more difficult.
Where it goes across the top bit there, I think.
According to this, the jelly beans here go all the way around here. And you have these bits. What bits? Yep.
Okay, so unfortunately the battery died and we had to charge it.
In the meantime, and we take a couple of things we've already done that we have already done. Hence this. Plus, we'll be showing you some demonstrations as to how we made these. But later on, okay. For now, next up we move on to the jelly beans. And these are going to go all around. These are going to go all around the sides into the house. So, break out the super glue again. Now these don't have to be in any specific color in any specific order. But
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
But
White,
if you like,
red, green.
But if you're like, but if you're like me, where everything has to be symmetrical, then
That's how it is on the diagram.
yes,
Red.
it's how,
white, green. White, red, green.
yeah, it's how it is on the how it is on the diagram. But doesn't mean in the color coordination itself you have to follow. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. Yeah, this might take a while, so yeah, we'll get back to you on this one. Okay. Okay. That's how it
You've
looks.
lifted it too high. You've lifted it too high.
Yeah, that's how it looks. Next, we apply the little. Oh, is it? The little. Is it? Yeah, the little lollipops.
The candies bit.
The candies. Okay, candies, lollipops. I don't know. I've only seen lollipops like this.
There used to be a sweet that was pink and white, and I can't remember what it's called now.
Okay. Right. And to give you a demonstration of how this works, right? My mistake, right, was me thinking that this just went over like that. But that's not how it works.
No.
So
I figured out that the white ones have a nodule in the middle and the red and the green ones don't.
So
And I accidentally found out how it works.
She basically broke out a pair of scissors and started snipping away, and I was getting really worried, right? But then these little things just popped off.
Well, when I cut through it, I realised I could lift the front, and I realised you can actually just peel them off.
So yeah, the solution basically is taking these, just peel them off one by one. That's it. And of course, the super glue itself comes into play into each and every crevice. Oops. Yeah, be careful. Again, be careful. Well, I say be careful, but I've been handling super glue barehanded, so yeah, I don't have no right to talk. And then just slide it in like that. And do it all around. Yeah, this gets very fiddly. Last one. Set. Just let that set. Right. Just put that aside. Just let it set for a moment. Here's one we did earlier. As Neil Buchanan used to say in Art Attack. Right. And so now each and every one of these green ones will be going on the sides of the house like that. So this one should be set by now. Again, over on this side, and hold it in place for a few seconds, and there you have it. I don't know what that's supposed to be for. Is it just decoration?
What?
Was it? I know these are supposed to represent windows and like that being a hedge or something like that. I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's supposed to represent.
Doesn't matter.
I suppose not. I suppose not. Okay. Now for the next part. Where is it? Where is it? The horizontal creamy trim.
There.
Horizontal.
Yes. There. Those little ones.
No.
Yeah, look.
Oh right, I see. All right, I see.
Because there's only one long bar because you've got the window in the top of that one and not in the back.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Okay.
So it'll be 3 of the short ones.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Got it. One, yeah, bit by bit. Oops. Guys, I got to push pretty hard for this one. Maybe didn't apply enough glue. Okay, like that. And now we just repeat that process. Yes, through through the other 3 sides of the wall. Okay, where's that long piece? So like that, and like, oh, it's just a little bit further out. All right, I can restick that. I can restick it. Okay. Now where's that other piece I did? There it is. Right, just reapply it. I think I might need another tube.
Well, there's 2 extras there.
Okay, hold that in together nicely. Nice. Now we just go. Now we just do the other side.
Yep, get another tub, that one's empty.
Oh dear.
Okay, so we ran out of the first tube of super glue, and while trying to open the other tube of super glue, we realised that the super glue had actually hardened in the tub and was unusable. None of the shops are open because of the storm we got going on, so I had an idea, and I dug it through, down a bit and not so close to the camera, back up. Decided that maybe we'd give my fake nail glue a try and see if that works. And if you want to reveal the results on the back, it's working for now. And it is, turns out, because I looked it up quick, nail glue is a non-contact glue because otherwise it would eat through your nails. So
So aside from
yeah.
aside from the construction of the house itself, right, we've also been experimenting of what glues actually work for it as well. So it's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now now for the final parts of the main structure itself, we have these little trees here. Quite cute, aren't they? But of course, we gotta try and get the red bits off. You had a way of doing this, didn't you?
Yep. You gotta carefully peel it.
Carefully peel it.
Put it towards the camera so they can see. There we go.
See, and as you can see, there's a little hole. There's a little hole there, right, and where it goes onto the top of the tree. Yeah, you don't need glue for this. They're quite sturdy. See? Bit of a push, and that's it. That's all it needs. Then you have these, the little lollipop sticks, which is exactly what this is going to, what these are going to stick into. From where I had the green ones, now we got the red ones. So once they're glued on, they will look just like that. So let's get my Mrs. Nail Glue for this. And stick it on. Hold it in place for a moment. apparently nail glue takes just a little bit longer to hold in place as than super glue, so
Yeah.
this is going to take a little bit longer to do. But it's no biggie.
30 to 60 seconds for nail glue.
So let's see, 30 seconds. That's the equivalent of happy birthday twice.
It should be alright now.
Yep, just like that.
Will you stop moving it out of the frame? Stop.
Okay. Just repeat and just repeat the process.
And this one might be easier to use for people because it has
A
this
brush.
particular nail glue has a brush to apply to the nail. You can get it from Savers and Superdrug.
Which also means it doesn't damage your clothes or any bit of furniture you've been trying to make the
No,
construction
yes
with.
it does. It can damage clothes. If you get it on your skin, it takes a few days for the glue to come off your skin, but...
Well, I've already... well, actually, nail glue doesn't.
Yes, it does. I've used it for years.
Don't forget, I stuck my two digits together with nail glue. It does take bits of the skin off, right, but not that much. Crazy things you do as a teenager.
No, just you, babe.
That's it. There we go. Okay, and now we just apply them all around the corners of the house.
Apply the trees, you mean?
Alright, apply the trees.
For a bigger thing, you might want a little bit more glue.
You might.
Told you.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. No, they don't. It's not sticking.
Huh.
Nope, they're not sticking. Well, it's alright. They could just be like a
They can just come, like...
come off, yeah.
Yeah.
And these go in here like that. Hopefully. Okay.
Yeah, they do go in those little holes.
Are you sure?
Did you glue the right end?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely glued the right end, but... Okay, I can't get it in.
Okay.
Alright, leave that until later. Let's move on to the
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
okay,
roof.
fair enough.
So we'll do a swap. I'll have the base, you have the roof.
Okay, now we go on to the roof part.
Here, give me the lollipops.
Alright, here are the lollipops. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, lolly, lolly.
Uh-huh.
Right. So.
Right.
So while Mrs. is trying to fit the lollipops on, we now need to fix the roof window on. That's it, just like that. That's stuck in place. Now we just need to glue the roof on. Nope.
Never mind. I'll figure something out in a minute.
There we are, just like that. Okay, cool. Next we have the
Snow.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's it. Just like that. Right. Let's stick let's stick the window on. Here's, I want to go do two sides of this window. So that's all it takes. And we clip it in. Oh dear, that's tight. Ah. There we go.
No, you were just trying to put it in upside down as usual.
Excuse me, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
There we go. And then we apply these to the roof. The little icicles. If I could just be as accurate with this as possible. I'm sliding all over the place here. Alrighty, there we are.
Oh.
Right, guys, if the top's on, the top is on. That's one thing I was always proud. That's one thing I was always proud of when it came to using things. When it came after use, I always put the lids back on.
How might I explain the super glue? Well, the lid was glued on. When we tried to undo it, it was glued
Maybe.
on.
Okay, I will admit, a lot of my time I used that super glue. I just left it on. I just left it on the side, right? But at least nothing was dripping out. Okay, I've contradicted myself there. Don't judge me. There we are. And now just repeat the other side. At the same time, putting it down like that means that it also holds it into place. Oh, for goodness sake.
Whoa, klutz boy!
Klutz boy.
Don't drip that stuff everywhere. It's expensive. This is coming pretty bloody handy today.
Yes.
Stupid storm.
Hey. Being stuck inside.
Yes.
Being stuck inside means you have time for activities like this.
Yeah, but it also means that we gotta be careful because we live right next to a river.
We only had one bad experience with that river, and then they increased the wall size. Hey, it gave me a good it gave me good innovation, right? To change the whole garden.
Well, we didn't exactly have the chance. We didn't have the choice. I mean, the river water quite literally killed the garden.
And now the garden's going to look more prettier.
Well, we need to add more stones. It's starting to look a little bare out there.
Sick. Okay, reapplying the glue. I'm gonna put a little bit extra on, just to make sure. What do you reckon?
I reckon you glued the wrong side.
Have I? No, I haven't.
Okay, check that now. That looks a bit better.
Just on this side. This is
That side. Yeah, put more glue that end. I'll hold this end. Yeah, there's a lip of some sort there. All fingers on deck.
That's better.
There we go.
Cool. Teamwork. Okay. The next lot. Right. We're going to need your help for this one, little buddy.
Put more glue on the top peak of that house.
Alright.
Put more...
Alright. Here. Give us a hand by holding those into place.
Right, I'll hold... Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Push.
Don't push too hard, you'll snap the icicles off.
Well, you would, yeah.
Flick.
Exactly. As soon as you did that, I went flying straight into the kitchen.
There we go, let's have a look now. How's that look?
There we go. Oh, it just keeps popping off.
Yeah, I think you glued at the wrong end. This end seems smoother than the other side.
No, they're the same. No, they're the same. It's just a bit off. Don't worry about it. It's still sticking there, love. Alright, so. Put this on. Like that. Look at that.
Told you! Told you!
Alright.
Don't spread it so thinly. Put big doubles of it on there.
I'm going to have to with this side. Big doubles.
Yeah. So in other words, keep dipping the brush in and take it like. Don't be sparing with it. I've got a whole bottle of it. Just don't glue it to the damn table. Stop spreading so much of it. Just put big blobs on. Oh God, it's like talking to an idiot.
Oh, hello, idiot.
Give it here so I can daub it. Daub. 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 Big daubs of it. Stop spreading it. Big daubs like this. Right, try now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your hand. I'm gonna need your extra hand for this. That's it. Hold it in place. That's it. You got to hold.
It's not making a connection on the top.
No, it's not making a connection at all.
We'll go back to that one. Slide it to the side a minute.
The nail glue's having a bit of a problem. It's drying too quickly.
Take the lid off a minute. Take it off, put it on the side a minute. Because that one wasn't making... Get the spiky out of the way. That one wasn't making like a proper connection to the top. When you put it there, see? Is there a ridge? Are you sure it's not supposed to be that way around?
We'll try it that way. Alright? We'll try it that way.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for that to dry now, so...
It's... In the meantime...
Put more glue that side.
Dubs, right? Yeah, I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to go gluing the roof down. Right.
And you're going to have to hold that in place.
Yeah. Here, you take. I take one half. You take the other. Make sure you get the bottom. Hold it. I know it's sticky. Nope.
Goody, more glue. Ah!
It popped right back out again. Damn it, my fingers.
I did tell you to wait until the bit we'd glued had dried.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that for the minute.
Yeah. And I've just glued my plaster to my finger, so that's helpful.
You glued your plaster to your finger. That's good. It just means it won't come off.
But I want it to come off at some point, babe.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It's only covering the hole where I poked a hole in my finger with the spiky.
Okay.
But you try to use this to undo the super glue tip.
But look at it this way, right?
And I poked a hole in my hand.
But look at it this way, right? I've made it water resistant, which means it won't peel off.
Then when I tried to take it off, it's going to take my skin with it.
Alright, what I'm doing now is applying these ridges to it. Hopefully doing my best here.
Stop lifting it so high, babe.
Sorry, I know you can't see it very well, but I have to hold this in I have to hold this in properly. Well, do my best anyways. Alrighty. Okay, now for the other side. That's the one. Okay. Thank goodness for the top.
You and that bloody glue. You ask me when you want it and I hand it to you.
You and your nerves, love.
No, I got to treat you like a child because you keep being a klutz and knocking things over.
Isn't that why you married me?
And the last thing I want you to do is super glue my Christmas tablecloth to the table.
Hey, you married me for better or for worse.
Doesn't mean I can't not want you to do stupid things, babe.
Really? What is going on with this thing? It's not sticking properly.
Well, you're missing the gaps to start with.
I think I know what's wrong.
You glued the wrong side again, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
God, you see what I mean?
Hey, for better or for worse. Okay? For better or for worse.
Yes, babe, but like, make sure you put the right side down this time. You've just freshly glued one side, remember? Oh, for God's sake. Wouldn't it have just been easier to put the glue in the hole?
I suppose.
No, that's just too easy. You just do it all the hard way.
Well, I could. Well, just on my defense, right? I could do it the normal way, right? By gluing it inside, or I could do it the my way. Oh, for goodness sake! Either way I'm looking at it, it's just not going in. Right, just hold it in place, love.
You took so long, I think the glue dried up. You twisted it, you've twisted it,
God. Alright, we'll do it your way.
It would have glued if you hadn't twisted the top of it with your thumb.
Okay. your way. Okay?
Wait, that side's got the deeper ridge, right? That side's got the deeper ridge, right?
Okay.
Turn it around. The deep ridge goes in the slot. See? It fits! Who knew?
Go on, hold them down then. No, oh, for goodness sake, my fingers keep getting stuck.
Well, yes, because you decided to cover the entire thing in glue.
No, it's not sticking enough.
And we're still having trouble with this glue not sticking stuff together. Right, you hold the bottom, I'll hold the top. Right, check which side has got the ridge before you go stick. Right, this bit at the back has got a ridge. Look, see, it's this bit is flat. This bit has got a ridge. Do the ridge section. Stupid tit. Right, now hold it in place. See, when things have dips, the other bit is bound to have a ridge. It's not going to be a dip and a flat, otherwise guess what? It ain't going to glue together. Make sure that's the right way round.
It is.
Right. Jeez, you can't beat sense into pork.
Stop talking about yourself, love. You call this pork? Yeah, they didn't feed me very well on the farm, did they? Now you on the other hand.
Here comes with the fat jokes.
Sorry. You know, kind of build it. You know, kind of built up there. Yeah. Give us a hand. Oh, for goodness sake.
What?
What's this? That's better. What the hell? Is that?
You, oh, for God's sake.
I'm a tit.
Yes, I know.
I'm an absolute tit.
I thought it looked a bit tall on the one side.
Come on, fingers. I know I can't feel them at the moment. Right. Right. Left. Just lift it up. Okay. Right. Right.
Too high again.
No, it's not that. I'm trying to hold it in place. Okay.
Now remember to measure the other side. The shorter sides go the shorter side, and the longer sides go the longer side.
I'm being nagged.
Try doing it right in the first place.
Nag, 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 nag. Nag, 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 nag. Naggity, 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 nag, nag, naggity, nag. The wife on the bus goes nag, nag, nag.
Do you want to eat tonight?
I can eat any time, love. Seriously, that's not a threat.
Now if I lock the kitchen door, you can't.
That's alright, I'll just go out.
Why did you just... You literally went around your thumb with the glue. How do you think it... What, you think the plastic's going to swerve around your thumb?
Now I'm just doing this now I'm just doing this just to get a reaction from her.
I have a drawer of sharp implements.
Yes, I know, she stabbed me with one of them one day.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accident.
You quite literally crept up behind me, asked me a question while I was cutting onions.
It's okay. I've been stabbed by her, been whacked by her with a rolling pin by her.
You dared me to!
I did no such thing.
Alright, Pinocchio, you'll take my eye out in a minute.
There we are.
Did you or did you not turn to our friend and go, don't worry, she'll never dare to do it.
Whack. Alrighty, and finally...
Oh no! I poked a hole in the front of my finger with one of the icicles.
Okay, next up we have these little twiglet things. Candy.
Yeah, they're like those twists. They're strawberry laces.
Yeah, the twiglets that actually taste good.
I hate twiglets. See, with a twiglet, you'd be better off licking a branch of a tree. You get more nutrients.
Well, you either like Marmite or you hated it.
I don't like Marmite.
Okay, and the final one. Oh, nuts! It popped. Obviously didn't put enough down. Alright, now let's try it again. There we go. Okay, now, okay. Okay. It's not working. Oh.
I'll hold it, you put more glue on it.
Yeah, it's...
Ah, you just rubbed it down my flipping wrist.
I don't know.
Now put some glue on both the brown bit and the red bit. That should give it a double boost. Don't tip it upside down.
It had the top in it, love. Okay, sweet.
Right.
Now we just need to get this bit done. The
Chimney.
right, so.
Well, that should just clip in, right?
Yeah. Well, after a lot of me being an absolute tit, it hit about the glue.
Right.
We can now get on with the chimney. Sliding this on top. Right. This is going to go all around it. I can barely feel anything in my fingertips anymore. Right, Dobbs, plenty of it on. Okay, slam that on. And the final one, it's not sticking. Okay. I've lost all feeling in my fingertips. Yeah.
Right, hold that bit. Glue that bit together. You.
Right.
Yeah. That's got glue on it now. Hold that one in place. Ooh.
I can't even feel anything anymore. Okay. And then we just apply it.
I was going to say, try turning it around the right way. Otherwise it'll be an upside down chimney.
Here we are. Okay. Now we just plop that on top. Ooh. You placed it there, not me.
Yeah, I put it by there.
Okay. Now, now all you need to do is just apply these little lollipops that we had a little trouble with.
We're having a little bit of trouble with, but I have an idea.
Hmm.
See if we can find a way of taking just the edge off. Give me a second. Right, try putting that in to one of the little holes. If it works, then cool.
No. The thing is, right? These are round. There's a look. If you see here, right? It's not quite.
I know it's not quite round. I saw it just. Right, try that. Is it in?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of. But it's holding in much better.
There we go, try that. I'm not going to say what I had to do to get it to go in, because I think we're just hand-fisted, but we figured a way of putting it in. Told you. Just going to dump my military knife back on my table for a minute.
And my missus is one of May's talents. So after about using half a bottle and
No, babe, there's 3/4 of a bottle gone out of that. That was brand new. But it's fine, because it worked.
There you are then, nail glue. More than one use.
Do you want to pick it up and turn it round a couple of times? So I'm going to unloosen the camera. There we go.
Okay, so here it is.
Our Christmas house. Whee!
So after many failed attempts and my missus calling me
Yes.
a Ted and what other names and threatening me and what else not, we finally managed to come up with the overall result that we wanted. So yay, thumbs up.
And as we said, check out I'll put the link down in the description. Check out their products, they're brilliant. And it's so much fun to put together. As long as you're not trying to do it with inferior materials like we were, because I thought that
this has become quite a milestone for us.
Yeah.
Discovering what worked, what didn't.
yeah.
I'm only sorry that we couldn't.
Now, with that, we might put turn the heating on later and epoxy resin those in, because I think the reason this glue didn't work is because they're quite chunky, and this isn't for really usable for chunky items. So we will epoxy resin them in because it's only those 4.
Yeah. Technically we could just cheat and use double-sided tape.
Don't have double-sided tape. But we could epoxy resin those in, which will make them stronger as well in the base.
We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something eventually. We'll figure out something eventually. But there's but that is the result that we have been looking for.
Yeah.
So yeah. And thank you for sticking with us for all this time. Thank you for sticking with us through all this time. We greatly appreciate it. And please check out. It is their phone name is called P3 Productin. It is on the Etsy UK site. Please check it out. Link in the description.
And have some fun and enjoy making your own little houses and boxes and whatever else they produce in the future.
We would like to once again thank our mate Hate Right for allowing us to buy this. It looks absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing and buying what else he's got going for us.
I've seen one I want to get and want you to put it together.
Is it one of the bird?
No mentioning what it is, because there'll be another video.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's quite a few designs for bird houses up there. So yeah. Like I said, bird houses, fairy houses, and Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
So from us, thank you very much for sticking with us throughout this entire ordeal. What should I say? Was it pleasure?
Chaos.
Okay, chaos.
Well, thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Good night.
Take care.